big. Look at how big she is. Oh my God. That other one was younger. That's a big doe. Actually, maybe she's not that big. She's a little skinny. Tall. But I'd still shoot her on opening day. We're in Pennsylvania, and today is October 1st. It's a Thursday. This Saturday is opening day of archery, deer hunting season 2020. We've been getting deer on our cell camera in the backyard every day for the past 2 months. They're walking through the neighbor's yard right now, so we'll probably get them in, about 20 minutes on our camera. Again, we have doe tags and buck tags. In Pennsylvania, you get 1 buck tag with your license, and we each have a doe tag as well. I did not fill my elk tag. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched all of the videos from this elk season, it was awesome. We saw a ton of stuff. We got so close. I killed some grouse, I missed some grouse, we had elk bugling, we went backpacking, we slept in the rooftop tent. So much cool stuff happened this elk season, so I really soaked in every second of it and enjoyed it so much. So now we are in PA, and with that, opening day of whitetail deer starts in 2 days. So this is the official start of a whitetail season. Welcome to the vlog. I will be hunting in a couple of days, but you'll see that in a little. We're actually leaving for a hunting trip in Kentucky in a couple of days. So you have that to look forward to as much as I have that to look forward to. Nick and I will both be hunting whitetail in Kentucky with HuntWise, with a really cool group of people. So just like mark that in your mind, and those videos will be out shortly after this one. Do you remember the blueberry, huckleberry, dewberry, I don't know, all of the berries pie that Nick and I foraged for at the end of the summer? Tonight, I'm going to cook up the rest of it and eat it. Delicious. Yikes. We have spadefish, iguana. This is the last of the bone broth that I made last year. 3 packages of whitetail, a pheasant wing for Abby, and this is either mackerel or more spadefish. I need to try to dig through here to find the pie, but I think I just found it. Right on the top of all of this crap. There she is. Awesome. It looks so good. Ooh, let me see. Okay, show me what you're buying. Oh yeah, look at that coupon code. Hey. We're buying a muzzle loader. This was Nick's idea, and I think it's a phenomenal idea. I've never hunted with a muzzle loader. Have you? No? Have you ever shot a muzzle loader? I've never shot.
You hunted with a flintlock.
Right, but that's, well, yeah, but it's not, it's like a subspecies. So we're ordering this off of Sportsman's Guide website.
Sportsman's Guide.
Oh my God. Nick gets on me about the way that I talk about purchasing items online. I say I purchased it offline. It's a Pittsburgh thing.
Yep.
We are buying it on Sportsman's Guide's website, and we're using my discount code. So it'll be here in about a week-ish. And then we can hunt. When does muzzleloader open?
October 17th for
October 17th.
bear and doe.
Oh, for bear too. We've got a secret bear spot. We hung trail cameras in this particular area and had so much activity, a bunch of different bears, bobcats, not any like extremely impressive deer, but just the spot itself and the diversity of wildlife is really cool, especially the bear. So it'd probably be a good spot to hunt with the muzzleloader. Anyway, pie's in the oven. I'm hungry. Here you go. Not for you, sweet pup.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good
Whoa,
girl.
that's big ass piece.
I know, I just cut it in half. It should be pretty hot.
Look at me.
So good?
Mm.
Yeah. Ta-da! It's so good still. What's my extra? No. This pie symbolizes the start of whitetail season. We're eating berries foraged from this land tonight, and tomorrow, well, the next day. Ooh, maybe tomorrow we'll find mushrooms, and the next day we'll be hunting deer. You would think that Abby's in a food coma right now. Look at her. Sweet dreams. Yeah, big girl. Go rip it up. Rip it up. We are off for an evening of mushroom foraging, trail cam scouting, and hopefully figuring out where we want to hunt tomorrow.
Did you say we have 3 cameras to check?
Oh no, I didn't say how many.
So we'll upload footage if we have good.
Yeah, if this footage is good, you'll obviously see it. There are acorns all through here. So good.
Yeah.
Good girl. Wait. Wait. Okay, okay, tear it up. Gotta keep that girl in line. Good girl.
Those are the new ones, the 2 steps.
Oh. Almost set it on video mode again. On to the next. So this spot that we're in is our blueberry patch. This is where we picked the blueberries for that pie that we ate last night. And it's not a spot that I have hunted a lot. This is like one of Nick's spots. And you hunted this spot a lot during the rut last year, and you saw a lot of deer, but you were never quite in the right position. It's like you were always a tree or 2 off from where you really needed to be. Is that accurate? Mm-hmm. So I haven't spent a whole lot of time here, like I said, but I don't know, we'll see what's on the camera.
What?
Forgot to download my maps. Dang it. Nick just found a fine specimen of chicken of the woods. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh my god, there's 2! Oh, there's 3! It looks really, really good.
Abby, wait.
Wow.
Get out of here.
So this is chicken of the woods, Abby. Good girl. It's okay. We've done a lot of research on these mushrooms. They taste so good. These mushrooms are best when they're picked at this age. If they get too old, they can start to get moldy and funky and hard. So the center sort of stem will get really hard, but the outside edge is really good. But this is of age that I think we'll be able to eat most of this. When they start to get porous, you'll be able to actually like see the pores open up underneath. They're just a little too old. I do see some bugs crawling around in there, but not many. Once we clean it up, it'll be a-okay. So I think we should take this one and this one. What do you think?
Yeah, we can. They freeze well too.
Yeah.
They're so pretty on the moss.
Good spot. sticking my bullets. Yeah. Okay. Marked the mushroom spot. And it looks like camera's up this way a little bit further. We're really close though.
Come on.
Let's get in here. So this will go from top to bottom in the order that we picked them.
How many pictures or how many videos?
How many videos are on it? I didn't look.
Doesn't matter. We'll check when we get back.
27% left.
It's okay. We'll check it again before the rut or
Yeah.
during the rut.
Okay, cool.
And then move them around if we have to.
Yep, we're good.
Okay, one more.
Okay, one more. Second SD card pooled. We're just holding our mushrooms, making our way down to the third and final camera of the night. Nick found more. Oh my God, look at how many.
We can come
all
back.
on this side.
That's a different color.
A ton on this side.
I wonder
yeah,
if it's like, there are two different species, I forget.
that's normal for there to be different colors.
I know, but one was like,
It looks like there's more over there too, if
can't
I'm not
remember.
mistaken, right on top of that little log.
oh yeah, it's smaller.
Yeah.
Do you want to mark it or just want to come back and find more?
I kind of want to grab one.
That one looks good.
Yeah, let me grab it. Oh, actually, no.
Rotten.
See how the water's collecting right there? The water's collected on these. Aw, that's a shame. It's not
Yeah, these are a little mushy.
rotten, but
What
they're
about the
not.
ones on the bottom, underneath.
Are those ones too far gone too?
Yeah, they're a bit mushy.
They all are? Aw. Oh.
You don't have this one marked, do you?
Yeah, it's something marked.
Oh, do you? Mm-hmm. I remember I hung this one by myself. But
Yeah, but look at how close we are. We keep getting closer.
I know it's right here somewhere.
It's this way. Come. Right here. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Good girl.
You can get a saddle anywhere in here.
Sit. Good girl. Okay. Thank you. Good girl.
Wrong way. Psst.
This way.
Come on.
Big girl.
I'm really excited to see what's on that one.
Yeah, me too. Good girl. This knife could use some sharpening.
I guess that's why they don't want to get too big. Because they get tough.
Yeah, the bigger they get, the tougher they get. I remember.
It's not even that dirty.
No, it's really not. We
No
got it at a
bugs.
good time. When we first picked it, there were a couple bugs that I could see in there, like really small, tiny little bugs. So I'm just pulling this apart, cutting out the tough stem, and brushing off any dirt that I can see. So they look nice and clean. And then I'll cut them into strips and we'll be good to go. Good to start cooking. Nick's making the asparagus boat. And we'll throw olive oil, salt, and pepper in there. Oh, yeah. Smell that smoke. Yeah. That's the sizzle we want. Champion chicken seasoning. And putting this on the chicken of the woods. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab some butter. Let's top it with a little butter, let the butter melt. Oh man, those are so perfect. Oh my god. So good. Look at my fork sticking to the To the magnetic cutting board. Levitating fork. Maybe I kept too much of the mushroom.
I think you kept a little too much. Even so, it doesn't taste bad though.
You can tell that this piece is good because you can see that it's the end of
That's
it.
gonna be a good one.
So it's nice and thin.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And piece.
Yeah.
The big ones don't taste bad though. They're just a little dry. They taste like the big ones have like a breadier feeling,
Wow.
and the small ones have more of a chicken. It's like an Italian style chicken.
So good.
I think these are better than morels.
I think they are too. I enjoy eating these more than I enjoy eating morels.
Way more.
Morels are good with things, but just eating a morel on its own, it's fun to eat one because you get that super earthy mushroom flavor that a morel has. And it's really good, but I wouldn't be sitting here eating an entire bowl of morels. You know what I'm saying?
These you could do with pasta. You can make sandwiches.
Yay! Hi, sweet girl. No, blueberry is this one.
Sure.
Yeah, because I put them in order of where, like, which ones we got to first, you know?
I don't expect too much to be on here.
Yeah, I just expect, like, does.
Okay.
Oh, and some people. Ooh, what you got there?
927.
Oh, it's a water bottle on a backpack. I thought it was like some fancy camera.
Snap him to take a picture while he's getting his picture taken.
It's funny.
I don't think that's the neighbor. I don't know who that is.
Ooh,
Duh.
we're running.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! He's pretty.
That's why you take a chance and sit in the blueberry stand. Because that could happen at any minute.
First camera had does and one super sweet bear. Also got the neighbor, I think. Second camera, I thought was going to be the best. Turned out the worst. Yeah, total bust. Does. And not frequent does, not patternable. Not patternable does, just random does. So now we're on to camera 3.
It's perfect. It's a clear cut surrounded by white pines leading to the creek.
Yeah.
Like it's close to people activity, but it's so hidden. And it's so wind related. Like you couldn't just sneak in there without bumping deer.
Oh my god, there's so many. Last card ended up being the best one. Finally got a couple bucks on camera. I think only one legal one, but hey,
Big though.
I'll take it. Lots of those. Ooh. So we need to move the one camera, which is conveniently located near where we found the chicken of the woods. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. It is time. It's 4 p.m. We are finishing getting our gear together. According to HuntCast, 6 p.m. is the best time of the day to be in the woods. So we worked this morning, we did chores, random things, and now we are focused on hunting. I'm getting my saddle stuff together. This is the first time that I've pulled out all of my saddle hunting gear since last year. And I'm switching to the Phantom saddle, which is a newer version of the tethered saddle. And I just practiced tethering myself to just like a little tree in the yard, just to run through the motions again before I actually get up into the tree for safety reasons. And everything feels so good. As soon as I was tethered and dangling back, I just saddle hunting is so much fun. So it made me really excited. And now I gotta pack my pack up. I'm going to take a couple shots at the target with my bow before I head out, but we're almost ready to rock. One thing that I am doing before I head out is replacing the prusik knot on my tether to a ropeman. They are pretty, pretty big.
They're definitely like 6 inches of snow type boots, but
Turn to the side. Let's get that
amazing.
profile view.
He's huge. God dang, that's a big bear. My goodness. That's a massive bear. That thing's 300 pounds easily, maybe more. Actually, probably not more, but I bet you that thing's 300 pounds. There were deer running in circles. Like it was the rut. It was really weird. I had 5 does flying by me running in circles. And then I turn around and this thing is 40 yards behind me. He must have winded me because all I heard was him running.
So I didn't film anything tonight. No, I want to talk about that. I was in a bad mood when I went into the woods tonight, and I didn't film because I was just in a bad mood, and I wanted to just be in the woods and just be in the woods for what it's so good at doing, which is just like helping, at least for me, I think for a lot of people, it just helps me like clear my head and get my thoughts right, you know? So, of course, tonight was the most epic night of hunting in Pennsylvania. I saw 2, and it was not a mom and a cub. It was straight up 2 mature Pennsylvania black bears. It was the first time that I had ever seen a Pennsylvania black bear while I was actually hunting. I have seen them during other times of the year, but never during hunting season here in Pennsylvania. So seeing one would have been so special, but the fact that there were 2 and they walked within 40 yards of me.
How big?
It was so cool. I don't know how big they were, and I don't think that I would be the best person to estimate. Nick has shot a black bear. You would probably have a better guesstimate than I would.
I'd say one was 2 to 250 and one was 250 to 300.
How big was the bear that you shot?
248.
Oh my God. We have its rug hanging on the wall.
The one that came up behind me tonight was every bit that size, maybe bigger.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so
He had a big, big belly.
the bear that was closest in the video turned around and started making his way towards Nick and ended up running into Nick. He was, 40 yards from your tree stand?
Mm-hmm.
Nick was hunting out of a tree stand tonight. I was hunting out of my saddle tonight. And the same bear walked in front of me and him. And then the bear that was farther away in the video walked off and didn't turn around to meet up with its buddy. It was really weird. Like, I still can't really understand why 2 full-grown bear would be hanging out with each other this time of year like that. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research or something because it's clearly not a mom and her baby. Do you have any theories on why they were together?
I think the white oaks were dropping on that ridge and they're just eating the acorns.
So you just think they just happened to be together? That
Yeah,
seems so
see how many
crazy.
acorns are up there?
Yeah, they're
That's
everywhere.
not by happenstance. That's where the acorns are.
I know, but you think, I don't know. It seems weird to me that
There's a lot of
bear
bears.
would tolerate other bear. right at last shooting light, I saw one of the largest coyotes that I have seen in this area during hunting season again. Sometimes I'll see them during turkey season most often. Not that often during deer season, although Nick sees them a lot. And he would have been within range if I had a rifle. The bear I could have shot with my bow. It was 40 yards away. And yeah, so the 3 deer, coyote, 2 bear, a lot of birds chirping, no squirrels. For whatever reason, the headlamp just kicked the bucket. I think we need to change the batteries. But that is a wrap for hunting, for opening day of Archery 2020. Oh my God. What an eventful 24 hours. We found chicken of the woods for the first time ever. It was absolutely delicious. I saw 2 bear. Nick saw 1 bear. I saw deer, coyote. Made me so happy. Helped me clear my head. That's why I'm so thankful for it. Tonight was awesome. Even though it started out, Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.